Cafe Conor then was my next pit stop. It's an open, airy, delightful little cafe that's named for the artist who worked and painted here, William Conor.
Cafe Conor was originally an artist studio. There's a lovely ceiling, plenty of light, and William Conor was one of Ireland's foremost artists. His work is widely sought after.
Conor was celebrated for his portrayals of the working men of Belfast, and so it's only appropriate that my breakfast began with the ultimate working man's meal, the Belfast bap, a soft bun that's here served stuffed with juicy Irish sausage and beautiful bits of bacon.
Now, here's what's funny. Bap actually stands for, the name came about because it was referred to bread at affordable prices. What it is essentially is it's like our pao. It's a soft, juicy bun stuffed with the thing they do best, which in this case happens to be Irish sausage and Irish bacon. But if you think about this, this is actually their answer to the vada pav, right? Essentially what I'm having is a vada pav gone, well, crazy carnivorous.
And no bad thing that. Speaking of crazy carnivorous, their big breakfast, also known as a full Irish, an Ulster fry, or if you're smart, a heart attack waiting to happen. This then is it. Bacon, eggs, sausage, mushrooms, tomatoes, and the thing I was most excited to try, their black pudding, a dense, dark, delicious type of sausage that lets blood, barley and fat take the starring roles.
Before some of you start wondering why on earth, anyone would choose to start their day with blood, take a bite and you will be, what's the word, pro-plasma from here on out. It's the giver of life, if you think about it. More than that, it's just bloody good.
And yes, there's a little backstory to the black pudding.
It's become a bit more of a delicacy, a bit more of a speciality recently. Back in olden days, people would eat this because it was all there, it was easy.
Typical Irish breakfast would be potato bread, soda bread, your egg, your bacon, your sausage. It's actually dry grilled, so it wouldn't be deep fried, so it's not the worst way of cooking it. It's quite a healthy.
And of course, the bacon has no fat, the sausage.
Not as much as it could have.
Right. That is a very profound point. And it is one that I'm going to use to console myself. That it may be fatty, but it doesn't have as much fat as it could have.
No, I'm not scared at all, not a bit. Actually, I really am, so I move on to something that on the surface anyway is a little healthier. A salad of local smoked mackerel. Like so much else here, it's super. Light, the smoke just right.
Full on fish fat. Things that make my day just a little brighter. Because you see, I haven't had enough fat already, what with the bacon and the sausage and the blood pudding. I'm going to find me some fish fat too.
And just to keep the trend going, I finish off with that other Irish staple, the scone. Two versions come, one that classic stuffed with currants, the other bright with cherries and coconut. Both best when slathered with jam and the truly epic Irish butter. Ireland's emphasis remains squarely where it should be, on its produce. The beets, the fish, the dairy, it's all just a little bit better here. And happily, this is a city meant for walking off excess, so off I went, only to stumble upon